Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sneha, and today I'm going to share a few different ways I like to use the Kiko long-lasting eyeshadow sticks. So if you'd like to see how I put these to use, please continue watching. So the first use, of course, from these eyeshadow sticks is to use them as they're meant to be. So use them as a stick eyeshadow. Just use this, for example, this is shade number 4. So just apply it all over the eyes, blend it out with the brush towards the crease, and you're all set. So I've done a full look with the shade that I'm going to link right here. So just click on that if you'd like to see how to use just this pencil as an eyeshadow look. Number 2 is to use it as a base for an eyeshadow. So say for example you have an eyeshadow that's not very intense, say for example a satin eyeshadow or even a shimmery, and you want to take it up a notch. You can use one of these eyeshadow sticks as a base, or you can use these Kiko eyeshadow sticks to change the tone of an eyeshadow. I have very oily eyelids, and Kiko eyeshadow sticks are the only ones I've found that don't crease on my oily eyelids without an eye primer. So that's the reason I'm talking about them. This is in no way sponsored by Kiko. So as an example, I'm going to show you on the back of my hand. So I'm going to swatch a couple of shades of the stick. So I'm going to swatch number 4, number 37, and number 16. So here I've just swatched those eyeshadow sticks. So as you can see, the first two are quite warm, and then this lavender shade is quite cool toned. So what I'm going to do is swatch on top of these this Super Shock eyeshadow by Colourpop. This is the shade So Quiche, and I also have a Bobbi Brown eyeshadow that's kind of a satin finish, so it's not super intense on the eye on its own. So this is what that shade looks like. It's called Penny. Okay, let me do the Penny one first, this Bobbi Brown one. So if I swatch it on its own, this is what the shade looks like. So as you can see, very muted and it's not very intense. So now I'm just going to pat this on top of the shadow sticks, and we'll see how these look. So hopefully you can see that. So what is this? This eyeshadow, the Penny shade, takes on different undertones depending on what base I put underneath. So you can see with that brown, it looks more like a dull gold bronze, I would say. More dull gold, I would say. With the second burgundy tone, it looks more like soft pinky gold. And the third one with the purple, it looks more like pewter silver kind of a shade. So that's how you can change the undertone of an eyeshadow. So that's with an eyeshadow that's not very intense. Now I'm going to show you with the Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadows, which are quite intense on their own. So just on its own, this is what that eyeshadow looks like right here at the bottom. So hopefully you can see the difference in the tones with the Colourpop eyeshadow as well. So this is on its own, and those are the 3 layered on top of the eyeshadow sticks. So that's one way to use these eyeshadow sticks as a base for other eyeshadows. The third way I like to use them is as an eyeliner. So I have these 2 shades, shade number 10 and 44, which are more like the matte finish. So I'm just going to swatch them so you can see how these look. So that's the green one, which is shade number 10, and that's the blue one, which is shade number 44. So as you can see, they are very intense and have a matte finish. So I'm going to use these to create a gradient eyeliner. So I've already completed it on one eye to save time, and I'm going to show you on this one. All you need for that is an angled eyeliner brush. This is a Sigma E65 brush. So I'm starting with the green eyeshadow stick, and this is the shade number 10. So I'm just taking the brush onto the stick directly, and then creating a line close to the eyes. I'm going to run this halfway along, and you can see how pigmented these are. And because these are long wearing formula, they're not going to budge. Sorry, I'm looking into a mirror right here. So that's the green on. I've taken it till where my pupil ends. So I'm just wiping the brush off on a paper towel or a Bounty between the shades, and then using this blue one now. Just blend between the two shades to get a seamless transition. They do go well together. So I'm just looking at the angle of the wing on this one and kind of winging it. Make sure you don't have gaps close to the lash line. So before it gets a chance to set, just take a pointy Q-tip and clean up the edge. That's a good thing about using these. You have some playtime with them. So I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara, and I'll be right back. And this is the third way I would use the eyeshadow sticks. Now keep in mind that you can do this with any cream eyeshadow sticks. Doesn't have to be by Kiko, but personally for my oily eyelids, these are the ones that are most long-lasting without creasing on their own. So that's the reason I prefer these. But yeah, those are the 3 ways I like to use my Kiko eyeshadow sticks. I hope you guys found this video useful, and if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me.